Sebastian Gorka. Sebastian Gorka says it's time to debate the left on America First. Sebastian Gorka. This is a short one relatively, and it's only got 59 rumbles. Not doing particularly well. 128 views. Womp womp.
Right now he is
here to
on a mission
my show
to get debate going between left and right. I believe he's on the campus of a university not too far away. He is a brave individual. He's the founder of the Walk Away movement, and they're having their next big event this Saturday
with Tulsi Gabbard, and she's going to debate herself.
Brandon Straka, welcome.
Not Brandon who?
Back to America First.
Well, nice office you have there. It's good to have you on the campus with the kids, Brandon Straka.
It's great to be here. Thank you.
So where are you right now, Brandon? What are you doing?
Sorry, I'm trying to find myself. So I'm actually just off of the campus of Howard University near D.C., historically black college.
So I thought I'd start there because I fit in. Also, nobody here will bug me directly about my Botox and filler.
And I'm talking to the college kids about the event that Walkaway is doing this Saturday. It is the Walkaway Black Americans Left versus Black Americans Right.
I'm so glad Brandon Straka is the guy who's in charge of the Black America's Left versus Right walk away from the Democratic Party. I mean, who better to be the poster child of the needs of black people than Brandon Straka?
Culture War live debate.
Put that little post.
Put that postcard back up. You couldn't give it to us, so I don't have the graphic in.
Up again. Let's look at all the people you've got to raid left and right. So you're going to have left and right debating each other, black Americans. I love the idea.
It's great, and I think it's fantastic that it's being organized by someone who looks like they spend most of their time as an Andrew Ridgeley impersonator.
Find out more at walkawaycampaign.com/events. Why we don't do this at all? Why did you decide to have a debate, and how hard was it to find? Because lefties don't want to debate. So tell us.
Oh, we don't, do we?
It's about why you're doing it and how you found people to debate with.
Well, I wanted to do it for the very reason you just said, because it doesn't happen very often. And
yeah, we don't have political debates in this country. They just don't happen. It's weird. I don't know why people didn't think about it till now. No, now that you bring it up, like, have we ever had people debate across the aisle in the United States of America? I can't think of. Gosh, you stumped me. Lincoln Douglas? No, that's...
And because, I'm a member of a minority community in America myself. I'm a gay man, and I ended up walking away from the left, and I'm now a Republican.
Yes, a log cabin Republican, they're traditionally called. And I can see why you would do that, because you don't want to get married. They don't want you to get married. It's a match made in heaven.
And I went from being a Hillary Clinton voter in 2016 to a Trump voter in 2020. The reason why I did that is because I did my own homework. I did
my own research, and I realized I hate my rights.
My own research, and I started thinking.
I did my own research, and I was like, I don't know, maybe I should inject ivermectin into my chin.
For myself. But, it's really disappointing, because if more minorities in this country understood what it really means to be a Republican, what it really means to be a conservative, a lot more people would be making exactly the same choice that I made.
Yeah, is there a video you need people to watch that's like, was there a linchpin moment? Was it was a Dave Rubin video, wasn't it? It was a Ben Shapiro of it. Was it a Candace Owens? Was it a round table with all three of them?
Unfortunately, the Republican Party is really not doing its job doing outreach for these communities.
Because they don't want to
enter Brandon Straka and walk away. So that's why I want to get out there and talk to as many Black and Hispanic and LGBT and women and religious minorities as I can.
Religious minorities. So you as a gay Republican are in charge of Shia and Sunni outreach for the Republican Party. Good luck with that.
To tell them that there's a better choice, there's a better path, and that people should be thinking differently.
Is this an online event, or will there be somewhere people can go as well?
Yes, is it in person or is it only digital? I'm naked from the waist down.
Oh yeah, so we want to encourage people to come and be a part of our live audience if possible. But if
yeah, it's not possible. Honestly, I just have a thing. And apparently, since I'm on the left, I don't like to debate. I don't know if you've heard that, but I've heard that. So I don't feel that way, but since I've heard it, I just decided.
It's not possible. Yes, the event is going to be live streamed. People can go to walkawaycampaign.com/events and get the link to the live stream.
That's fascinating. Mark Von Wisco in our chat is saying Straka was a Jan 6 insurrectionist. He turned state's evidence in order to stay out of jail. Oh, what a surprise.
We'll be live streaming this to YouTube, Facebook, Twitter.
Granted, I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that he had to turn state's evidence because in the fantasy world that some of these assholes live in, that Trump was going to pardon any of them, Straka would have been way down on the list.
And Getter, probably Rumble as well.
Probably.
And so, yeah, there's going to be lots of ways to watch it.
Great.
I want to encourage.
Yeah, he's getting a message. Hang out for a second because he's getting a text. You might want to wait.
Anybody who's in the DC area to come and get a $10 ticket.
All right, where is it going to be? What time?
It's already bored.
So it's this Saturday at around 5 p.m. The doors
around 5 p.m.
are going to open. Unfortunately, we're not releasing the name of the venue until people get a ticket, and we'll give that out on Friday. People have a habit of trying to sabotage our events by harassing the venues. So they'll find out it's a DC-based venue, and it's very near Freedom Plaza. So that's the area it'll be in. We'll give the exact location on Friday.
It's very exciting. So sooner or later, yeah, it's super secret, guys. Guys, it's super secret.
I love it. Okay, it is.
I love it. I'm not going to watch or be there because I spend most of my time arguing that you shouldn't have rights. And quite frankly, the amount of work you've had, while it makes me jealous, is upsetting.
Is walkawaycampaign.com/events. We are hearing from pollsters and others, Brandon, maybe you can back it up, that in the last 18 months, because of certain things that are happening in the White House, minorities, Black Americans, are just saying, yeah, this doesn't make any sense and I need to walk away from the Democrat Party. Is that?
Yeah, that's basically what's happening. Yeah. I think some of them might be at Herschel Walker rallies and listening to him speak and going, yeah, this doesn't really make any sense, and walking away from that. Is that what you're talking about?
Is that wishful thinking, or are you?
Yeah, no, it's fantastical fart sniffing.
Are you seeing that as well in your movement?
Yes, I surround myself with only with other sycophants like myself, and it's growing all the time. That's why we need to sell tickets.
No, I'm absolutely seeing that in the movement, and I don't think it's wishful thinking. And as it pertains specifically to the Black community, I think that
as a spokesperson for the Black community, thank you, Brandon. Thank you.
They're realizing more than ever, particularly with this president, that they're being used and they're being taken for granted. I mean, Joe Biden doesn't even try to hide it. He comes right out and says it. He says, if you're not supporting me, you ain't Black. Well, that's the kind.
Well, that was during the campaign, obviously, and now it's actually paid off. He said it. He did exactly what he said he was going to do. It's one of the reasons why we have a Black woman on the Supreme Court, for example. It's why the policies are dedicated, especially in certain, in their city economic plans, to underserved communities, for example. Like, that's not that this asshole would know that. Whoops. Hold on. It
kind of thing you tell people if you're not even trying to win them over, if you're not
Yeah, he wasn't even really trying. You're right. He just did.
even trying to put forward policies that are going to make their lives, their communities better. We're coming off an incredibly horrible economy that was created by a pandemic. It's time to get money back in people's pockets, get affordable groceries, affordable gas, get people
money back in people's pockets. You mean, are you pitching the idea of enhanced UI again, or
back to work? They're not even trying to do that. Yeah. They're just saying,
yeah, they're not even trying to lower inflation. They just told the Fed, keep dropping interest rates. We don't give a shit.
We own you because you're black. Yeah. Yes, people are starting to get it, and they're willing to vote differently and think differently.
We've only got a minute left, but I have to ask you because I know
I need to know this because I'm having strange feelings in my nether regions.
You've been a victim of the January 6th witch hunt. How?
Yeah, you're not supposed to bring that up.
How are you faring, my friend?
How are you faring?
You know, it's been really tough. I'm very aware.
Was it as tough for you as it was for the cops that had to do physical rehab?
Aware that it's going to be an uphill battle, probably for.
Yeah, there's a hill right behind you. It's probably, is that the hill you're speaking of?
A few more years. But, you know, I'm strong. I'm tough. They picked the wrong guy to come after because I think they thought they'd take me.
They didn't come after you. You went after them. You went to the Capitol.
Down and take me out, but that's never going to happen. I'm going to keep fighting until my last breath. So.
Yeah, no one's interested in your last breath, asshole.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right, Brandon Straka, the founder of the Walk
Literally,
Away.
Like, honest to God, no one's getting the death penalty for this shit. That you're just talking about jail time, dummy. There's plenty of air in prison.
Movement. Check out the event. It's a debate. I was in the debate club. I love debates. Walk Away campaign.
The whole thing is great with the debates. Debatey, you know. I'll do it as well. I like debating.
.com/
you know, you say something, I say something.
Events. Yeah. Get back to talking to those students. They need to know that there is an America that they belong in and that we love.
Yeah, it's been here all this time. You didn't fucking invent inclusive America, dumb fuck. As a matter of fact, you're part of the party that's been fighting it for 60 fucking years.
Together, walk away.
He's not. I'm not even sure if he is. Is Gorka a U.S. citizen at this point?